Welcome back, super friends and super family. I am Thor, your friendly neighborhood god of thunder, and today I'm reacting to Angel Season 1, Episode 18. So the last episode of Angel, Episode 17, Eternity, we got to have Angelus back, and really just a fun episode. One of my favorites, I believe, of this whole season. I mean, my favorites right now, I think, are going to be Hero, obviously, the heartbreak with Doyle. I still think the pilot of Angel was such a strong way to kickstart this spin-off, but Eternity might be like the number 3 choice for me. I really like the Prodigal too, just because we got to see a flashback and we also got to see more of Angelus. But yeah, excited to see as we're sort of approaching not quite the end. I believe there's maybe 21 or 22 episodes of Angel this season. But we're getting there, right, with episode 18. So I'm looking forward to seeing kind of what the buildup is going to be for this first season finale, if there's going to be any more crossovers with Buffy. And speaking of crossovers, unfortunately, I did see the title of this episode. I try not to look, but right when I was pulling it up, I saw the title is 5x5, which makes me think we might see Faith. Which I'm bummed that I saw the title, because if I had just seen Faith show up, I really didn't think we were going to see her here. You know, I don't think she's coming back, at least for season 4 of Buffy. But I guess that's spoiled, you know, probably. I'm guessing. It's hard to imagine a title called 5x5 that doesn't involve Faith in some way. But I am excited, obviously, because Faith is such an interesting character. And where we last saw her, kind of on a truck, you know, with the face of regret and contemplation, I wonder where she's going to be when she crosses paths with Angel. That could be very interesting, you know. But anyways, excited to get into this episode. As always, the full reaction is up on Patreon. If you want to support me, you can also watch future episodes of both Buffy and Angel there as well. For now, let's get into today's reaction. Angel, Season 1, Episode 18.
Yo, you hanging in the wrong place, man. See what kind of mess you be.
What? Oh gosh, rough night for you, bro. Holy, nice decapitation driving.
Name Marquez? Good. I hate saving the wrong guy.
I like Angel with that sword. Oh, like Angel with that sword.
Never know who you're gonna meet in this part of town. You want a ride?
Yes. Is this Faith? Come on, come on. Yeah. Stay away, man. Stay away.
New in town, right? You got that new in town look. It's a dangerous part of town this time of night for a young lady.
Oh, and you're gonna protect her, really? Really?
Take advantage of a situation like that. I'm cold.
One is my middle name.
Okay. Dang.
Now I got money.
Okay. I'm hoping that guy was villainous. He did seem trustworthy, but...
I don't like it here.
Interesting, though. Interesting. I actually thought maybe seeing Faith, she'd be a little bit more peaceful, zen, after her experience in Season 4 of Buffy. More flashbacks, always a good thing.
Can I take off this blindfold yet? Take off something else?
After I give you your present.
What could that be?
You can never have enough of these.
What is it? Ooh.
Happy birthday, Angelus.
Dinner for your birthday? Not too bad, Darla. Not too bad.
What would I do without you?
Wither and die.
It's a codependent evil relationship.
I get to watch.
They really are quite the sadistic happy couple, aren't they? This poor girl.
Friends aren't gonna be there either, not after being cut up and incinerated.
What a waste of a good vision. That much body art is gonna have a different definition of civic duty. When was the last time you wrote a thank you card?
I mean, when was the last time someone saved my life?
Don't change a guy like that. What you see is what you get. Scratch the surface, and what do you find? More surface.
There might be some truth in what she's saying.
He may be a ruffian, but he's already got a soul. Deep down inside, an urge to do what's right.
No way, I'm gone.
Shut up and sit down.
You're right, Wesley. He's just like the Dalai Lama.
Well, he didn't quite say that.
You're gonna have to face your demons sometime.
But I don't want to face my demons.
Then you'll have to face mine.
This is Faith's happy place. You just steal? Did you just steal that girl's guy?
Excuse me.
Oof.
Do something.
Jeez. Okay. Okay. Maybe the Faith redemption is not quite ready at all. Just punching random people. I do like how she just goes back to dancing though, because she's so much stronger than everyone. No concern. Which bouncer is going to try to deal with her?
Reduce them if Wolfram and Hart would stop tampering with the witness.
Serious allegation, counselor.
I 100% know you guys are witness tampering, please.
I have no case. Dismissal of all charges against my client, whose reputation has...
They need him to testify. That's what they need him to do.
Upstanding citizen.
Except for that pesky drug dealing and murder stuff.
It calls Mr. Marquez.
Yes, sir, Angel. Proven to be a costly liability.
So what are you going to do about it?
I hate failure when there's no one else to blame it on.
Found the solution to our problem.
What? How do you deal with Angelus? Call in Faith or something?
Find out there was a rogue slayer in town.
Reading the police reports.
But you don't know where she is. I already do.
Oof, one step ahead of you. She's getting the promotion.
Why not?
It's your people skills. You don't have any.
Oof.
You bitch.
See?
Yeah, case in point, you made it easy.
No, it's not about the money. Oh, it's about that much money. How soon can we meet?
Everyone's got a price.
How'd it go?
We won.
Gang guy testified?
Congratulations.
What did I tell you?
That he never would.
We're meeting him for lunch tomorrow. So are you happy with the way things turned out?
As happy as Angel can be. I mean, he's brooding.
Scowl is slightly less scowly.
Young man is very lucky he ran into you.
He just needed a little guidance.
Wonder how Wolfram and Hart are going to push back.
Yeah, he might need witness protection. The supernatural edition.
Guess we could go somewhere and talk. I think you might have misunderstood my intentions. Faith. How do you know my name? We are well aware of who you are. I think we can help bring some order back to your life.
Who is we and why do they know about me when I don't know jack about you?
Green is my favorite color.
What?
And I love riding in limousines.
It's a pretty smooth way to break the tension, honestly.
I like black.
Like Batman. Will Faith do it, though? Will she make a deal with this firm? I hope not.
And jealous? And jealous?
Not everyone screams.
What?
What?
Some just stand there frozen.
Are we playing a game?
Oh, is this when he got his soul back?
Children, they usually scream.
Sound just like little pigs. Have you brought me some?
Drunk and killed for how long now? 140 odd years.
Where have you been?
Don't.
Have you met someone else?
No, Darla. Poor Darla. Why do I feel bad for her even though she's pure evil?
Go of me! What happened?
Changed. You changed.
A spell.
I wouldn't be able to remember every single one.
Filthy soul, no! You're disgusting.
She's like, dang it, there goes my relationship. Straight to killing him, wow.
You're not like anything. Get away from me. Get out!
Just like that, in one night, they're both single.
Felony arrest warrant from Sunnydale was issued in your name for murder.
Just one murder?
Photograph, however, is not flattering.
Mugshots rarely are.
We have a problem. I think if a service is rendered, we can get you off.
You don't know how many men have promised me that. Who am I supposed to kill?
Just like that? She's ready to kill? Really?
His name's Angel.
Oh, she knows him.
Private.
No problem. Besides getting me off, how much you gonna pay?
Discuss remuneration.
Huh?
Payment.
She dropped out of school.
It's my ass on the line here. I don't want you to make me look bad.
How do you look now?
She shows initiative.
Like, they just stand there.
Jesse.
Is she killing that guy? Did Faith seriously just kill that guy? I mean, I know he was a jerk, but holy. Don't cut her off in traffic, ever.
It's not exactly a demon thing. Husband and wife breakup thing.
Come on, Angel. Take it. A job is a job is a job.
According to the husband, the wife's a real witch. This is not seedy. Nothing says success less than splitting the bill.
Didn't bring any money with me.
Okay, Elvis, when you're a big star, you can get away without carrying cash. I think one of us should apply for a small business loan.
Oh, dang, seriously? She was seriously just gonna try to kill Angel.
That was so cool.
I thought she might have. Wow, I really thought Faith had more of a change of heart, but totally wrong.
Pretty lively coma.
Yeah, I wish Buffy had warned them, honestly, and she had woken up. Must have slipped her mind.
Her mental state is borderline psychotic.
That explains her outfit.
This isn't right.
Of course, Cordy would notice the fashion choices.
Giles, why didn't you give me the heads up?
Yes, exactly.
When she came out of a coma, Giles should have contacted me immediately.
Exactly. Poor communication.
He didn't know she was coming after me. He was worried about Buffy.
What can we do?
Tell me track her down.
We got a Slayer to catch.
Targeted by a psychotic. I'm certainly not going to run and hide.
I like to plan where I'm scarce.
Strength in numbers.
Good for you, Wesley.
I don't want you getting in the way. We're not a team. I'm your boss. You go where I tell you, and I tell you to lay low.
Angel, you might need backup against Faith.
Did she do something to Buffy? She's not a demon, Angel. She's a sick, sick girl.
Pulling her back from the brink when some British guy kidnapped her and made damn sure she'd never trust another living soul.
That's true.
Some British guy ruined your... Oh, wait. That was you.
Cordy, you forgot?
Let's just get to work.
I think a lot of it just had to do with Faith herself and the mayor, though. Don't blame yourself, you guys. Be careful, man. Be careful.
Hey, baby.
I was hoping you'd stop by. Good to see old friends.
This is for you. You know I'm gonna kill you slowly. Chanced.
Dang, you didn't hesitate at all.
Blanks. Nice.
You didn't shoot to kill. You're in the game a little.
What's the game exactly, Faith?
It's always a game for Faith, right?
Ever occur to you this might be more fun for me?
You think? Let's take that hell ride together. Come on, Angel. I'm all...
Self-destructive much?
You and your little tortured soul. Think fast, lover. You don't do me, you know I'm gonna do you.
Wait, what? I thought it was blanks.
That one wasn't a blank. Let the games begin.
A little Russian roulette going on. I'm just here for the job interview.
We're in the Gruber meeting. The hell is going on with those people?
Exactly what I was trying to tell Frank.
Who's Frank?
Works with RYYZN contracts.
The problem is
I love Angel in disguise, man. It's great.
offer becomes hard and the stock goes
Through the ceiling.
in the toilet.
Right.
They are folding.
Obviously they're folding.
You too.
I mean, whoever that guy is, he should be fired. You don't know who you're working with, bro? I know it's a big company, but... You're in the enemy camp, though, so be careful here, Angel. They might have a trap or some type of security. Okay, he definitely knows Angel.
Any respect for the law?
Nice office.
He's a vigilante. He's above the law.
I remember you throwing all my clients through a window.
How could you forget, bro? That was epic.
The window was just about that size.
Sorry, we only handle a certain class of clientele.
Sure I killed enough people to qualify?
No, a vampire can't walk in here without us knowing it. Security system. Spent a fortune on mystical barriers and such.
Did you?
I think it was a waste of money myself.
Down. More on the way.
How many? How many more?
This whole encounter's been digitally recorded on high def. I do have a dinner.
So what now?
You know, just when I think I got you figured out, you show up in a suit.
No response. Angel just keeps walking. But they really just let Angel go after that? Don't try to capture him there?
She charm her way out?
Managed to break a policeman's jaw with his own handcuff.
That's Faith's charm right there.
For Faith, that is charm.
Exactly. See, Cordy understands. What was that?
Let us in. It's all right. It's only Wesley.
Oh.
And is your ghost, I presume?
Yes, he's jealous.
Oh, relax, Dennis.
I'll freeze over before I have sex with him.
After their kiss, right?
I'm gonna pack a bag.
Just a few things. We're not going on safari.
I got a little problem.
Don't you dare hurt Cordy. Don't you dare.
What could I do to really make him hate me?
Faith.
Shut up, Wesley.
Listen to me.
Respect your elders, okay?
It's not too late to let me help you. I believe in my heart that you are not a bad person.
Jeez.
What do you believe in your heart now?
Holy.
All right, Wes.
Careful, man. She's so much stronger than you. I swear she better not hurt Cordy or Wesley. Or else we need Angelus back for full revenge mode.
Me a phone,
Like at the bail bed.
Rude, man. You could at least hand it to him.
Scheiße.
Rudolph, you spinner?
I don't think he is. I think he's gone. Dang, is he really gonna eat her when he has his soul back? Dang. Dang.
Angel, he was already here.
Where's Wesley?
I made Wesley come with me just to get a couple of things.
It's not your fault, Cordy. It's okay.
Just said that you weren't in the game.
I wonder why she would just take Wesley and not Cordy as well, though. Dang, he looks in really bad shape. Oh, don't do that, jeez.
Just bring out the mother in me. Now, don't poop out on me, damn it. It's over too fast.
She really trying to kill him?
Where's that stiff upper lip? Only done one of the 5 basic torture groups. Still leaves sharp, cold, hot, and loud.
Too much sadistic tendencies, man.
May I take your order, please?
I was your watcher, Faith. I know the real you. Even if you kill me, there's just one thing I want you to remember.
What's that, love?
You are a piece of shit.
You should talk.
Wesley, well done. You're angry because you know it's right. Oh, gosh.
Switch to sharp for a while.
Come on, Angel, hurry up and save Wesley.
Another guy ran into something he referred to as the bitch from hell. Home with paramedics.
How many people has Faith injured, dude?
She's still in the hospital?
We're just gonna go down and talk to him.
Where's he live?
Come on, every second Wesley is suffering more. It's like when Drusilla had Giles. Gosh, man.
Did you ever wonder if things would have been different? What if you had Buffy? Giles had been my watcher. Or is it just like fate, no choice? You were gonna be here, no matter what.
I don't want to discuss predestination while you're literally torturing me.
I don't. Not that any of this is your own fault. If you'd been a better watcher, I might have been a more positive role model.
Oh, please, please. All you needed was better guidance? Okay.
You had some great big steak rammed up your English channel. I think I want to hear you scream.
Jeez, oh my gosh.
Admit it, Wesley. And Charlie's kind of have the hots for me.
Yes, okay, okay, good. What a badass entrance, too. A little slow-mo.
Ready to play now?
I swear, she better not kill Wesley, right? I mean, Doyle was bad enough. Don't kill Wesley. Did you spare her? Good. Good.
How do I know if you're really in this? Kill him. Would that help? Be really funny.
You think I don't know what you're after? This isn't about Wesley. It's about you and me.
Maybe he's payback.
For what? I thought you were happy with the way you are. Tell me how much I'm worth dusted.
15,000 plus expenses.
Oh, they're ripping you off. He's worth more than that.
I'm gonna work my way up.
You feel young, do you, Faith? You're looking pretty worn out to me.
Good, good, Wesley. Come on, come on. Get free.
Come on, Angel.
Just don't let her get a steak, man.
You can't take me. No one can take me.
Come on, come on. Nice.
Come on.
Holy dang.
You hear me? You don't know what evil is.
I mean, I think he's kind of an expert, personally.
I'm bad. Fight back.
Nice try, Faith.
What does she want? Does she want him to kill her, maybe? Like, deep down?
Not gonna make it easier for you.
You hear me? Bad. Angel, please just do it. Please just do it. Kill me.
He does want to die. Dang, that's where it ends? Okay, so she better be in the next episode. Alright, so that is Angel, episode 18. And we did get Faith, and we kind of got a whole episode focused on Faith, not even like a cameo appearance or something, which was really, really cool. I really enjoyed that. I mean, it started off different than I kind of expected. I actually thought from the last we had seen of Faith, in season 4 of Buffy. What episode was it? 18? I thought that kind of Faith would really have more, be more different the next time we saw her. Kind of maybe we might even see her doing something like occasionally saving people. I don't know. I guess I really thought she'd be started on that redemption route. And that's somewhat where we ended with this episode. But I was kind of surprised just seeing how much destruction and just stealing, beating up people Faith was doing. And I guess I can see that being pretty realistic, right? Because just like people don't usually flip a switch and then turn evil, the same can be said about someone who's evil. It's not so quick that they just turn around and become a good person, of course. But I guess after seeing Faith kind of rescue those people in the church, when we saw her in Buffy, I really took that as like her making a choice to maybe end some of those tendencies that she had. But it's habitual, you know, and it's interesting. We see her, I guess she really is just kind of lost. I think that's where Faith is. I mean, she's obviously very young, and she's obviously gone down a pretty dark path and done some horrible things. So, you know, I guess it's pretty natural to kind of slip back into those old tendencies, and you're lost, you're on your own. It's easy just to beat up people and steal their money. So, of course, it's kind of what you're going to do. But to me, the most cruel thing that we saw her doing was her torturing Wesley. I mean, that was hard to watch. You know, I have grown to really like Wesley, and you know, just to see him have to sit there helplessly and suffer was rough. I am relieved, I guess, that Cordy wasn't also there with her. I'm kind of curious why Faith just chose Wesley. I wonder if it's related to kind of what they were talking about in the episode. Like, she blames Wesley in a sense for not helping her more as her watcher or for treating her badly. But I'm trying to remember if Wesley did anything. I mean, I think Faith's perspective, like, that makes sense to me. Like, why she would kind of blame Wesley for some of those things or have some anger towards him, anything towards the Watchers Council in general. And so maybe she associates Wesley, since he did used to work for the Watchers Council, which is a horrible organization, which, you know, has done terrible things to Faith and Buffy. So I totally understand anger towards them. But I like the amount of patience shown by Wesley's character towards Faith, and then also by Angel towards Faith. And I think it's really because they're both adults. They've both been around a bit, especially Angel, with how long he's lived. So they kind of recognize the pain and vulnerability that Faith has, as well as the potential for change. And I think that was kind of a theme they introduced early in that episode with kind of the court case, and how Cordy was kind of looking at that guy and judging him based on his appearance and his tattoos, and just kind of being like, oh, there's no hope for him. He's not going to step up and do the right thing. But both Wesley and Angel kind of looked at the potential good that someone can have, and they don't write someone off just because they're not who you might typically expect to step up and do the right thing, or maybe they have a bad past or whatever. So I think that's very applicable towards how they view Faith, as this kind of broken, lost child who has obviously done some evil, wicked things, but maybe there's hope for her after all. And I do really like that image at the end of the episode where Faith kind of just collapses in Angel's arms and breaks down in the rain. You know, she is overwhelmed, and I'm sure very, very guilty for all the evil that she's done. And as much as she wants to convince herself, maybe kind of like Kylo Ren a little bit in the Star Wars sequel trilogy, you know, she really is trying to convince herself she's this badass evil force. But especially with what we saw, you know, kind of her journey in that 2-part episode in Buffy, she's gained a conscience. And now that I'm thinking about it, actually, I think those flashbacks is really cool, actually. The flashbacks with Angelus showing those moments where he first gets a conscience that's exactly what's happened to Faith, right? Because she kind of had that epiphany, that growth in that 2-part episode, just like Angel, who gained a conscience. And, you know, I mean, his involved magic, not, you know, circumstances, so it's slightly different. You know, he's more of a victim, at least in my mind, than Faith. But I think there's definitely some parallels in their journeys, right? Because Faith now, she's doing these evil things, but she's more aware that there's an alternative, and that she's more aware of good and evil, I would say, after those 2 episodes in Buffy. So similar to Angelus being cursed with a conscience, now Faith is in that same mode. And just like we saw in those flashbacks, it's not like immediately Angel just renounced any evil doing. I mean, he was going after those people, trying to suck their blood, and then he had a change of heart with that one woman, not killing her, not taking all her blood and her life. So maybe we might see that same exact thing with Faith. But I didn't realize how connected those flashbacks were to this episode, but now it's kind of just sinking in. That's pretty cool. I like that thematically, how we're seeing that journey in Angel's character and those moments in his life where he realized right from wrong, as we're possibly seeing a very similar thing go on with Faith. And it also really, really explains why Angel is so understanding. Like, he's been down a very, very similar road. And just like he's been able to turn things around, he's really rooting for Faith to turn things around as well. So that's pretty cool. I like that connection between those 2 storylines and how we can understand how much empathy Angel has and why. But I enjoyed that episode. I will be going right into the next one. I'm hoping they continue this kind of Faith journey for the next episode of Angel. I hope they don't just have a line of explanation and we're off in a totally different direction and Faith disappears, because she is a very interesting character, and it's a cool element to have Angel interact in the show. Faith interact in the show Angel as well as Buffy. I just like that. It's that storyline in general. But enjoyed this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Like I mentioned, the full reaction is on Patreon along with future reactions. If you want to support this channel and help me out, thank you for watching. And as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.